So my car was having problems in the past couple of days. What my problem was, I had to get it towed to my place to get it fixed. What my problem was, my car just shut off on me. I was driving in the street and it just shut off like it ran out of gas. And then I tried to turn it back on and it just cranked. I'm pressing the gas, it cranked. It didn't turn on at all. And I'm stuck in the middle of the street, and then luckily this guy comes out and he pushes me off to the side, right? And I'm thinking, I'm at a quarter tank. I'm thinking my tank is not reading right? I got a quarter, I'm playing with a quarter tank of gas. So I'm thinking I ran out of gas. So I go get a gallon of gas. I get a gallon of gas, I put a gallon of gas in. It starts up after cranking and putting the starting fluid in, cranking. It took a while and it finally started. Then I took off and the guy left. I said thank you. I took off and it died. Pretty much the point of this video is this guy, HEI Distributor Module, M-O-D-U-L-E Module. I didn't know anything about it. I had a HEI deal that I bought off eBay and Amazon. HEI distributor. My friend's dad put it in, right? And I've had it for a year, and I've been noticing that my starts were taking a little bit longer. It didn't crank up right away. And what my buddy told me was that these go bad. These actually get hot and they go bad. And I was looking at my starter at first, and then I thought it was the fuel pump, and I ran, like, I didn't see no fuel in the little in the fuel filter before my carburetor. So I put a new fuel pump in, thinking that was it, and it worked. I put a fuel pump in, it put gas in the right spot in the carburetor where it's supposed to be. It cranked up, it started, it was strong, and then it just shut off. And I was like, fuck, what is the deal? So at that point I gave up and I got it towed to my place. And I was looking online, looking up things, and somebody mentioned this online, and my friend confirmed it that, yeah, these go bad. So he was gonna show me how to do it, but I looked up online how to do it, and it was pretty simple, and I got to figure it out myself. And I started my car just now after I bought one of these, thinking I needed a whole new HEI distributor, when really I just needed this. And I took the good one out of there and I put it on the one that I had, and my car works. My car is running fine. I drove it left and right. You know, I drove it around the block. It's good. It's strong. It started right away. It was awesome. But yeah, man, this is the reason why my car did not start. And what my symptoms was, I was cranking and nothing was not catching. I was thinking, is it my starter? I went through like 2 different starters. I got a new starter on there, new fuel pump, my spark plugs are good. I went through a lot of shit, but this, and I learned about this today, and I learned about it the hard way. I got my car towed, and now it's working again. And I didn't have it for a couple days, and had it at a fucking funeral home for a day, and I had to write a note on it so the guy in the funeral home didn't call the cops on me, which he was going to call the cops on me, but he called me before he called the cops. He saw my note. He's like, oh man, I was about to call the cops and you know, scan your license plate, see if it's legit, see who owns it, and who's gonna get it towed. Anyways, long story short, this is it, and I'll show you how it sets in there. It's really simple, it's really easy. And I guess these go bad with heat. I bought another one, more higher performance one, because this is eBay shit. This is Amazon plastic shit. You know, they're not supposed to, they look nice, they look pretty, but it doesn't really, in the long run, you know, it's not good quality. As I can see, it lasted a fucking year. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you how it's in there. So pretty much this goes in here, this goes in there, and then that pops in there, right? And this just goes over it. That just goes over it with those screws right there, locking it in place. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you how I do it. It's got a little bit of grease on there. That grease is supposed to make it from not heating up, getting hot too fast. And mine obviously went bad in 1 year. It's actually been a year, because I took a video of whenever my friend's dad replaced the old one with this one, and I got to see when it happened, which was a year ago. So it lasted a year. I bought another one of these for about 30 bucks. It's coming in. I'm gonna return this and get my $60 back, because I have a 2-year warranty on this anyway. So I'm gonna return it and get my money back and give them the fucked up one.
Pretty much did the same thing to the one in the engine, but it was a little bit harder because it was inside the engine and I was stretching. I didn't take it out completely, I just took the top off like I did here, but I had to reach over the entire engine. So, that's it, man. I'm gonna return this guy.
Okay, Tim, I'm gonna return it. So that's it, y'all. That's all it is. And I'm hoping this lasts a long time. I'm hoping this lasts another year at least. At least now, if I have this problem again, I know how to do it. I know how to fix it. And I know what it could be. You know, with this old school stuff, I'm constantly learning new shit, man. I'm constantly learning new stuff that I never knew existed. And it's kind of nice. It feels good to be able to fix your car in a day or two, you know. It would have been cool if I knew it before paying that tow and going through all that towing shit, but you live and you learn, okay? Peace out. Hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully somebody sees this and realizes, I don't know, it might help somebody. You know, somebody might go through the same shit I'm going through. Somebody might be restoring an old classic car one day and they come to this and they don't have the connections. They don't know anybody that might know, you know, about this shit. You know, what could be going wrong. You know, a lot of people gone through this. Peace out. There's the funeral home. I see my car. Yes, my car's still there. Car's been there overnight. There it is right there. It's my car. I gotta go get a mechanical fuel pump for it. I'm hoping that this fixes my problem. My car died yesterday, just shut off on me. In driving, I had a red light. I stopped and it died. And I was just like, fuck. In the middle of the street, and this guy came out and helped me out. I haven't got a new fuel pump when I got my new gas tank. I got a new gas tank and my fuel pump was still working previously, but it had some of that rust that was in the gas tank. So I'm just hoping this works. Nobody really talks about, you know, project cars, but project cars get stuck sometimes, like today. And if this don't work, I might have to tow it, but I really pray and I hope that this works.